Today, I'm excited to welcome Tom High to Totally Music to chat about his musical career. Tom, welcome to Totally Music. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, well, my name is Tom, just as you said, and thank you for having me. And my name is Tom High, and that is also my artist name. So there we go.
It's great to have you on. So, what got you into music?
So I started learning piano at the age of 5 and 6, and then I went to university to write music for film on the piano. And then in my first week, I realized I actually wanted to learn how to sing, and then I joined the Lunar Blue band. Lunar Blue, maybe that's maybe a topic I won't go into right now, as I'm going to completely swarm the whole conversation with this. And now I've been a solo artist for a whole 5 days.
So, what inspires the music you create?
Um, I think I'm listening to lots of soul and funk, lots of James Brown, and lots of female jazz voices and stuff at the moment. So I think, I mean, to be honest, I just write whatever comes out of my brain. But that's what I'm listening to. Whether that comes across in any of the music, I have no idea. But I'm just writing for fun, and I think it's quite a different mindset now because when I was in Luna Blue, it did feel quite high pressure to have to write all the time and then for them to be bangers.
Yeah.
But this time I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Like I'm just gonna write whatever I want, and that's what's quite nice about being solo. You have full control. Just write whatever I want to, and it just feels authentic. Not dissing anything in Luna Blue because I loved writing those songs.
Yeah.
Um, but it just feels like there's less pressure for the music side. Social media, that's completely different. The pressure's on, baby. But writing, it feels, yeah, quite nice.
Nice. So, you've recently released your new song Issues. Would you like to tell us about it?
Yeah, my first single, and this is non-profit. So I'm working with Survivors Trust, which are a sexual and domestic abuse charity, and they help survivors that have been, well, assaulted, or they have call lines, and they're a really good bunch. We've had a couple of meetings, and I've met the team, and I'm basically using this song to fundraise to support their important work, and they've been great as well, helping promote the song. Um, but I guess that's what I mean with like the whole creative thing now being solo. I'm like, hey, I want to write. I can write what I want to write, and I can do with it what I want to do. And it feels nice to be getting back into music now, but having a purpose, like something that I really believe in, because the non-profit thing, like, man, I haven't met a single woman that I got close enough to that hasn't been assaulted. Like the stats is disgustingly high, and I think that's what also is my like my marketing driver, my point of view to try and just make people more aware of it, especially with consent, because it's not something that is spoken about. I didn't even really know anything about consent until I was, past the age of 18. It just wasn't discussed.
Yeah.
So if I can post just to make people, just to bring into people's minds, then I think that is something which feels like value that I can do.
I think it's amazing what you're doing.
Thank you.
So, what is the creative process like for the song?
Write a song, listen to it, be like, this is potential, but it sounds a bit shit. Drive to work, listen to it, go home, rewrite it, bounce it down, play it in the car the next day, listen to it, that's cool, that's shit, come home. Basically just rewriting the same song over and over until I'm like, actually, I quite like this version. Um, but it's cool because I've never written and recorded a song fully myself. Like the whole thing was done in my bedroom, recording vocals as well, putting blankets over my head, like because I don't have the budget like when I was in the band. So it's like, okay, how do I replicate that sound? So it's been fun. It's a lot of work because we were paying a lot of money for people to do it in the past. So I'm like learning on YouTube how to do it all as well. But it's fun.
Good. So, for the release of the song, you also chose to release a stripped back version of the song. Why did you decide to do a double release?
A couple of reasons. One, because I am listening to softer music than the single I released because it's quite it's bigger drums. Two, and then I guess my more logical brain went into, hey, this I could use this if I did an acoustic set. So my plan is to do that for every single song. So every release I have, I'm gonna have a stripped back version.
Yeah.
So if there are live show opportunities, but they just need an like a lighter opener, I can put. I've got a set that hopefully people might want to see because they've heard that version. And also I guess strategy wise, it's also just like another string to my bow to have like a softer side for people to listen to like keep people interested.
Nice. So, what are your favourite set of lyrics from the song and why?
Um, Probably if I could take away your years of pain, give me time, I'd do it. Something I just can't even think what it is, but I think that's true to how I was feeling because this song is like it was written for someone, and it's like we've both got shit, like we both have problems, we both struggle. um so I guess it was like, I guess maybe coming from a place of empathy of like, it's gonna be, it's fine, we all struggle, like let's do it together.
So, how did you come up with the artwork?
Oh, I think I need to release a music video. I need to be more organized, but there's a music video, and my partner's housemate, Chloe, Chloe Charlotte. This I'm dyslexic. Is a really cool photographer, like really, really, really talented. Um, Charlotte Horton, and we got her in for the shoot, and she was second camera and did all the press shots as well. So the whole like aesthetic is from the music video.
So, finally, what's next for you?
Um, I would love to just do a 5 or 6 track EP every year.
Nice.
Um, and I've got those amount of songs ready. I haven't recorded them and stuff yet. Well, I've got another one which will be coming out. Realistically, I kind of just want to release every 2 to 3 months for
Yeah.
the rest of my life
Mhm.
because I love it. Um, it's bloody expensive. Let me say. Oh my god! Like, I live down in Brighton. Like, trying to pay the rent down here is wild. So, a lot of money has gone into this first EP, and I hope that maybe I will get some of it back from streaming income so I can actually afford to do it next year. We will find out. But regardless, like I love it. And if cool things happen from it, if I get to start playing live again, um, or if there builds some traction online, then that's cool. Like that for me is a bonus. I think I'm just doing what I love, and knowing that I get to support survivors is I just feel like I've got a purpose rather than like posting online being like, hey, come check out my band. Not there's anything against that, and people are so creative with that, and I love their brains. But this is working for me right now, what I'm doing.
Well, I'm looking forward to following your journey and seeing what's coming for you.
Nice one, mate. I'm sure we will be meeting again.
Definitely.
Official March lady.
So, a massive thank you, Tom, for joining me on Totally Music. If anyone would like to check out Tom's music, I'll leave all the links in the description below for you. Thank you.
So, well, thank you very much.